Welcome everyone to another lesson together with me, your field specialist. Have you ever wondered why you plant papaya and it doesn't produce, it doesn't grow, it doesn't develop? In this video here today, I am going to explain to you what you are doing wrong that prevents you from making your papaya tree produce or why it only gives male papayas. Come with me in this video and I will figure it all out for you. Folks, we are going to plant all these papaya seedlings and I am going to show you right here the ideal seedling size for you to be planting in the field and which fertilizations to use. The secret to making the papaya tree produce while it is still very small. In this video, you will learn, first of all, thank you very much to all of you. For those of you arriving here out of the blue, I am known here on the platform as a specialist in the field. Welcome to the channel of knowledge. In this video here, I explain in a calm way that everyone understands how to do it and have success on the farm. Come along with me. Let's go straight to it. For those who know me, this is without any stalling. You will like it for that reason. Come with me. Before anything else, below the video there is a bell. Subscribe to the channel so that every time a video arrives, you will be reminded so you don't forget to watch. Am I really going to plant these papayas? It's serious, people. I'm telling you what spacing I'm going to use. It's already here, look. Folks, I'm using 4 meters between rows here, do you see? And 2 meters between plants, okay? Look, measure with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is another row. Come here, my cameraman. Let's show my followers we are very far away. Come with me, look. Here I like to show it live and in color. Look, here is another row of papaya. So there are 4 meters between rows and 2 meters between plants. Which fertilizers to use? Limestone first for what? For us to provide calcium, magnesium, and to regulate the pH of the soil, to leave the nutrients available. Folks, follow me like this so you can learn how to do it. Look, I'm using here 200 grams, 300 grams per hole. Look, I'll do it in all of them. Come with me so you can see, look. Come with me because here there is no stalling. Look, if you prepare all the holes first, it becomes much easier, okay? Camera, move a little to the side there. Otherwise, the dust will get on the phone. Come, people. Look, I'm doing it in all of them. Look. Why? Because if I keep doing it every time I go to plant, you will say no. But then it takes too long. Doing it like this accelerates it. Look, about 200 to 300 grams. Look, per planting hole, people. Look, the limestone is finished. I'll have to get the other container here. Look. Okay. Look. Look at how it is here. Look. This one here is calcitic limestone. Okay? It can be magnesian, it can. Look, I'm going to reach the last one now and I'll do it. It can be, folks, up to 300 grams per hole, okay? How fantastic, people. Now here's the secret. Pay close attention. The limestone is there, right? Look here with me for you to see. Look, the limestone is down at the bottom, right? I dug the hole, filled the holes with water, waited for the water to go down, and now I applied limestone. For what? So the limestone already starts to take effect. Do you understand? I made the holes, filled them with water early in the morning, and now the detail is that the water went down and I applied the limestone. Now what is the next step? The secret for your papaya tree to produce while it is still low is this one that I am going to use now. Wood ash. I don't have ash. Buy those bags of charcoal for you to grill meat. You just have to crush it before you use it, and you can use the charcoal itself, okay? I will be using ash. Look, I'm going to come with the shovel, and I'm going to cover this limestone here now at the bottom. Look. Look there for you to see. We are already in the second hole. Look. Look, a shovel of ash. I throw it right at the bottom. Why do I throw the ash on top of the limestone? I'll explain to you now. It's simple. Do you remember that I said I filled the hole with water? Waited for the water to go down, and now I applied the limestone? The limestone took the moisture, and now I entered with the ash so I could cover the limestone and do the fertilization. Doing it this way, your papayas will grow fast and produce quickly. Now people, look, we continue here with a shovel full in each hole that I made of wood ash. Look, let's turn the cart. Come along with me. Look, so we can speed up the process. Look. Look, one shovel of wood ash, another shovel of wood ash, look. And so I follow. Look, people, let's go fast. Work done fast is a marvel, people. But the quality cannot cease to exist, huh? Look, throw a shovel in each hole, people. Look, let's go to the next one there now, folks. Look, come with me. Look, I'm walking fast so the video doesn't get too long. One shovel here, one shovel here. Recapping, I applied the limestone, and now I am throwing the wood ash. The secret, huh, folks? The secret of your papaya tree producing, look. And here now, in the last one more shovel of wood ash. Did I finish the fertilization? No, I didn't finish. We provided limestone to provide calcium, magnesium, and to regulate the pH of the soil. Now we are going to provide the 4 to 30-10 formula. Why? The papaya is deficient in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium in the initial stages, okay? Why provide this? To make this plant grow and start producing at this size. What is the 4-30-10 fertilizer? For every 100 kilogram, I have 4 kilogram of nitrogen, okay? 30 kilogram of phosphorus and 10 kilogram of potassium. This accelerates the plant in its development and growth. How many grams per hole, people? Look, I can throw it on top of the ash. Look, 150 grams, people. Look, next one, look. But you don't measure it, people, because the hand here is a scale. Look, I'll do it in all of them. Look. Look, I do it in all of them to speed up the process. Look here, my camera. Show how it's looking. Look. Look at that for you to see. See there, people? Staying like this, okay? Look, again, look. Look, 150 grams. And so, look, I go doing it in all the holes. Detail, I have plants for all these holes that I'm fertilizing. And so I go doing it, look, in all the planting holes. Look, people, phosphorus fertilization is mainly this 4-30-10 fertilization. It helps a lot in growth and helps in the flowering of the papaya tree. And here, folks, look, I'm going to throw the rest here. Look, what is the number of this formulation? This formulation here is 4 to 30-10. How did you make the seedling? I took 3 papaya seeds and put them in here. I planted all 3. After the 3 were born, I left the most beautiful one. I let the most beautiful one grow in the pot, okay? And now I can do the planting. How to do the planting, people? You're going to take this little pot. It's cheap on the internet for you to buy. Look, you're going to take it, turn it, look. Look at how it is with roots. See here, look. This is care, people. And now come here and you will see. I've already done all the fertilization. Look, this is the secret that no one tells you. Pay attention because it's important. You're going to throw a little bit of soil on top so you don't place, look, remove this grass, the root in contact with the fertilizer, and you're going to turn it and place it here, people. Look, careful not to break this part of the root here. Then you come, look, just throwing the soil. Look for yourselves how important it is for you to do this process. After you do this, people, come here and give it this squeeze, okay? It's important for you to do this. Look what a marvel it turned out. Done. Let's go to the next one. Look, I'm always using this little pot. I'm going to plant again, okay? I always plant 3 seeds and then leave the most beautiful one and remove the others, leaving only the most beautiful one, okay? What papaya is this? These here are the papayas, okay? Look, I'm going to remove the weeds from here, look. I'm going to turn the seedling, look. Just by turning it, look. Take a look, people, at the quality of the roots. This isn't just going to grow. It's going to take off. Look, come here, look. Remember what I told you? You have to cover that fertilization, look. Cover that fertilization, look. Almost broke it here, people. Look, come with the seedling here. Look, you have to be very careful and throw soil around it. If the root breaks, people, it's very dangerous. Look what a marvel. Let's do one more just for you to see. Then I'll plant them all and we'll come back at the end, which is the most important part. Let's plant one more with me. Look how marvelous this one is, look. In the same way, people, I take the weeds out of here. Look, turn it here, look. Slowly. Look how marvelous. I'm so happy with this, people. What a marvel, people. This is a plant crazy to be released. Look, turned it, look. Come here, look. Cover the bottom and come with your seedling and put it here. Look, detail, look. You see that the seedling doesn't stay up. Look, see, look. This part cannot stay above the soil, the earth, and throw soil around it this way. Now we're going to move forward now so we can come back to the last fertilization that we're going to do on top for this plant to produce while small. Come with me for you to see how fast I plant this. Come along, I finished. It's fast, right? Now people, observe here for you to see how it turned out. Look, the line of papayas. Papaya, papayas, look. All planted here, look. And come here for you to see, on this side here, look. Look, the other line of papaya, papayas as well. What is the next step? Come in there for you to see. I'm going to teach you a trick for you because when we plant papaya, right, what happens? We can lose it to ants. And I'm going to teach you a very important management for you here. First, you will come and wet the place where you planted this papaya, okay? I'm going to wet this one too that I'm going to do. I'm going to do in these two plants a simple and very effective way to control leaf-cutting ants. Look, see? I wetted it. Now, what am I going to do? It can be the ground charcoal that you make. If you don't have the ash, you're going to take the ash, look, like I have here. Look, and come here around it, like this. Look. See here, people? Look, you're going to leave the little mound like this. Why? When you do this system here, look, the leaf-cutting ant comes here. Look, and she doesn't reach the ash, people. She won't eat the leaves of your papaya. It doesn't matter what size it is. Look at the other one here. Let's do it here in this other one for you to see. Look. Here. Look. The same thing. I'm going to do it in all of them. In all of them. Okay? But let's do it in this one for you to see. Look. Take a handful like this. Look and throw it here. Look. See, look? Here, what's going to happen? Wood ash, the ant doesn't like it. One, it dehydrates the ant, and another, it's an antagonist. Wood ash, the ant won't go on top, okay? So now I'm going to do it in all of them and irrigate my plants. How many times to irrigate per day? I irrigate morning and afternoon, okay? I'm going to irrigate these papaya plants morning and afternoon, always, okay? After 20 days now, I'm going to enter with urea and potassium chloride, which is a top dressing fertilization. But we'll do that in another video for you to see how to do this fertilization to make these papayas produce. And follow along with me as I'll bring the result of this papaya production. People, an important tip for you to produce papaya there, follow as I said here in the video. If you've made it this far until now, share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel here below the video. And if it truly touches your heart, let's help because this tip is important. Become a member here of the channel. Below the video, there is the option for you to become a member, okay? If it truly touches your heart to be a member here of the channel, I will be very happy with you. Very happy indeed. A special thanks to all the subscribers and members here of the channel. Welcome everyone, always bringing it, people, in a way without stalling to help you. Thank you very much to everyone for getting here now. Share it with your acquaintances there, people, so we can help more people produce papaya. The secret is here, look, the wood ash, okay? This here, look, is the secret for your papaya tree to produce early and produce a lot. A big hug to all of you. Stay with God and come along, always together with you. Remember that I also have Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Follow us on those social networks and come along with me towards knowledge. Stay with God. A big hug to all of you. If this story changed the way you look at the growth of your garden, please subscribe and like the channel. We are unearthing the secrets that nature has hidden for so long. Plant the future. The next treasure of knowledge will open soon.